Well, hello there. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? My, I do believe this is a matter for head. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics.
Treasure cards are special. Press P to open your during combat, right? Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages. We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there. But all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crack.
This quest has multiple. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
Oh, good, you're back. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome on the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln.
From time to time, you'll see many people. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log. Bye.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt?
Welcome! I am the Professor of the Ice.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that. All.
And I'm Malone. Not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the schools. But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our deaf spells drain health from enemies.
Stick around a spell, as it were, after this lot is dispersed, and I shall tell you what I've learned of balance magic while in ancient... Fascinating place, Crocotopia. Home to a kingdom of mystic reptiles. It's still a little unofficial, though, so I'm out here teaching under the clouds. Check by regularly to train new balance spells. As your proficiency level increases, I'll call you here to learn unique spells. Only the most practiced of... Train yourself in a scorpion spell. Then tell Mr. Lincoln you're ready to...
You're already learning multi-pip spell? Some spells, like this one, take more than one pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0-pip spell to build up your pip supply.
You've met your professor. Great. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room. And this is the girls' dorm. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the... Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have. If you haven't looked into your... click on the question.
Oh!
Good luck, young wizard.
Oh, wow! You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried You've gotta try electives. They're a great break. Oh, you just have to let me show you. Follow me outside.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest is to have it point... Once this quest is complete, the arrow will...
The Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. Fish! I know! We can fish here! With magic. Just...
Ah, that's right. Fish.
And if'n you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you... And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move...
Why, hello there, young. Each world I get to, I always find some people are gone and... Say, you might help me out, would you? Locate them and let me know where's I could find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place. And... Oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's...
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your...
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for... I know, right? There's so much to do here, and... Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the Duel Master.
Oh, hello! Tell me, have you ever wished you could archive? Well, now you can. Photomancy allows you to capture a picture of your surroundings that you can go back and view anytime, anywhere. While mastering the art of photomancy takes practice and talent, taking a simple photo couldn't be easier. To bring up your viewfinder, press the boundaries of the... There are... Once you've snapped your...
Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give Photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here.
Wow, you're a natural photomancer. Until then, the only advice I have is to go out and take... Hey there, friend! Photomancy is more than just capturing moments in time. You can... When using photomancy for questing, your subject, or you'll know your subject is in focus when you see that's all there is to it. Of course, the only way you're going... Go snap a photo of Hilda Brewer in the fairgrounds, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood, and Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town. Have fun!
Hi, I really need those back. I've got a few. If I'm late, I'll get a bad. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower.
You have just discovered badges are achievements. Some badges will need you to defeat a certain number. Good luck.
Oh, thank you so much! That's the enchanted wood I needed! My project's not running. A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
Allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel.
Diego Santiago Rodriguez Ramirez III at your service. Yeah. But the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything. Here is your go-to source for anything. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies. If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way. You're a young student, you don't have all the gold in the world. That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Ellis.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another...
Ah, yes. There's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself.
And I, think that ends the tour? I know. Photomance! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that, too.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. You're kind of like a wizard's familiar. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together and find out what's happening in that tower.
Well, hello there. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
No! I lost! I can't believe I...
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets,
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
I know when I'm whooped.
What? That's terrible. Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw you were great, though. But I don't suppose... What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room. Now that your pet has retrieved the...
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets! I mean, maybe we can guess the combo. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my... For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Greetings, young. The first rule, I'm happy to make you one if you can bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
You saved the pets and a young student.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start? Triton Avenue's been over. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffin, but none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover, she probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Golem Court if you want to give it back to her.
I left my book on a bench.
Her eyes get big when you hand...
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard.
I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. But the gobblers ate all my supplies. I'll need good cloth, shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
How'd your photos turn out? Wow, looks like you're well on your way to becoming a professional photomancer. Just keep snapping photos. Hello again, wizard. The Spiral Gia. Go find Hubbard Gardner and Marleybone. Show him some of your pics. I'm sure he'll want to use them for his magazine.
You've been a big help. There is no way. Okay, I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal?